Hidden beneath the hills of southeastern Turkey lies one of the most fascinating archaeological discoveries of our time, Göbekli Tepe. An ancient site that has reshaped our understanding of early human history. In 1994, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt unearthed a site that would challenge conventional wisdom about prehistoric civilizations. Located near Sanliurfa, Göbekli Tepe is dated to around 9,600 BCE, making it over 11,000 years old. This predates Stonehenge by 6,000 years and the pyramids of Egypt by 7,000 years. Göbekli Tepe consists of massive T-shaped stone pillars arranged in circular formations. Each pillar, weighing up to 20 tons, is adorned with intricate carvings of animals such as lions, bulls, and vultures. Unlike other sites from the same era, Göbekli Tepe shows no evidence of habitation, leading experts to believe it was a ceremonial or religious center. Despite extensive research, many mysteries remain. Who built Göbekli Tepe, and how did they achieve such architectural feats without metal tools or the wheel? Mainstream archaeology attributes the site to local hunter-gatherer groups, but alternative theories have emerged.
Comes Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, which is 11,600 years old. It's 5,000 years old than the supposed oldest megalithic structures, and it's a enormous megalithic structure, probably the biggest megalithic structure on Earth, because so much of it is still underground, although we know what's there because of ground penetrating radar. Highly sophisticated, 20-ton pillars, beautiful astronomical alignments, deliberately buried by the people who created. They ran it for about 1,000 years and then they deliberately buried it. And archaeology is still struggling to explain this. They've now had to say, well, okay, somehow megalithic architecture began thousands of years before we thought it began. How are we going to explain this? And they have to accept, this is one of the mysteries of Göbekli Tepe, that the archaeology does show this quite clearly, that when the work began on Göbekli Tepe 11,600 years ago, the entire population there were hunter-gatherers. They were not agriculturalists, generating those supposed surpluses that would allow experts in architecture to emerge. They were hunter-gatherers. And how, in God's name, do a group of hunter-gatherers wake up one morning and create something like this enormous scale? And then the mystery deepens, because at the same time that they're building the megalithic site, they're also suddenly doing agriculture. And I look at that as a contrarian. And I say, I actually don't think that this was something that was just dreamed up overnight by a group of hunter-gatherers. I think I'm looking at a transfer of technology. I think people came to that site who already knew how to do this stuff. And maybe they used that site to mobilize the local population, to push them into a new direction. And that was truly the beginnings of civilization as we know it. But I think it was a restarting of civilization, a reboot, not the actual beginnings. I think there was an earlier lost civilization.
Authors like Graham Hancock suggest that Göbekli Tepe may have been influenced by a lost, advanced civilization that existed before recorded history. According to Hancock, these ancient people possessed sophisticated knowledge and technology, which they used to build monumental structures around the world. Göbekli Tepe continues to captivate archaeologists, historians, and theorists alike, offering a glimpse into a forgotten chapter of human history. Its discovery has not only pushed back the timeline of complex societies, but also sparked new debates about the origins of civilization. Whether built by local hunter-gatherers or guided by a more advanced civilization, Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual life of our ancient ancestors. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and explore more about the wonders of our ancient past.